We have to get rich. We're looking to expand the organisation, and me and Con are going to be the Dons. From now on, I'm going to be a bad boy forever.
The new series of The Young Offenders. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
It's busy tonight. How much we taking?
There's no way we'll get caught.
Absolutely no way on earth.
Someone's robbing.
Go.
Fit multiple of Ferrari.
We'll find a way through this. Me and you.
Brand new, The Cage. Starts tonight at 9 on BBC One and iPlayer.
"26 miles and thousands of feet" now on BBC Two. Highlights from the London Marathon.
The London Marathon, the most astonishing sight we've ever seen in British sport.
Marcel Hook, 5 in a row in the London Marathon. He's beaten them all. Sebastian Sawe. Catherine de Brunner takes the victory again.
Oh, hello. Remember me, Miss Hooley, and my friends Casey Plum and Edie McCready? It's been a while, but there's a new series of Balamory on BBC iPlayer.
I bet you're wondering, what's the story in Balamory?
We're excited for lots of brand new adventures for your wee ones. In the nursery and out and about. Do you want to come and see my bike?
So gather your family and make time for brand new Balamory.
Watch now on BBC iPlayer.
We're back, ready for Britain's best amateur designers to transform tired interiors into jaw-dropping spaces.
I think this is absolutely perfect.
It's so magical.
Whoa.
That makes me very happy.
Yes!
Oh, look!
Come on, time's ticking! Come on, guys!
Interior Design Masters with Alan Carr continues Tuesday at 8 on BBC One and iPlayer.
It's busy tonight. How much we taking?
There's no way we'll get caught.
Absolutely no way on earth.
Someone's robbing.
Go.
Fit multiple of Ferrari.
We'll find a way through this. Me and you.
Brand new, The Cage. Starts tonight at 9 on BBC One and iPlayer.
On BBC One now, the Sunday Tea Time News with Rita Chakrabarti.
Today, Donald Trump says he's fine after a gunman opens fire at a Washington gala event. Alarm and then panic as the gunman breaches a security checkpoint and opens fire. One security agent was hit but unharmed. The moment the suspect ran through the cordon, he was armed with a shotgun, a handgun and knives. He's been named as 31-year-old Cole Thomas Allen from California. President Trump praised his security team.
There's a lot of action taking place up there very quickly. But again, the response time was really incredible.
And our other main story today. Achieving the impossible, Kenya's Sebastian Sawe wins the London Marathon in under 2 hours, writing a new chapter of sporting history. That's it from us. The news continues here on BBC One, as now it's time for the news where you are. Bye-bye.
Hello, I'm Assad Ahmed. As far as London marathons go, today's will go down in history, not just for the record-breaking sub-2-hour finish, but also for the record number of people taking part and the hundreds of thousands of people lining and partying along the route. Some are still running and still being cheered on. Here's Thomas McGill.
2026 London Marathon is up and running.
And they're off, running past some of London's greatest landmarks, all being cheered on by thousands of onlookers, some turning out to support friends and family.
We're supporting our sister Olivia!
Marathon, first time in London. She's doing amazing. She's currently on track, about an hour in.
I've signed up for next year.
Oh, wow.
I think it brings out the best in people, definitely.
Yeah, I ran it a couple of years ago and it's amazing.
We've come from Kent. We're supporting six groups of friends, yeah, all different stages. And we've done a couple of them. Susie ran Manchester last week. I ran Paris the week before.
Oh, wow.
So we've got a month of supporting people, and this is the main one.
Well, it's absolutely spectacular weather here today. If you are like these guys here supporting the runners, the sky is clear, it's dry, and it's getting very, very hot. But all that comes with a warning, if you're like, the 59,000 runners or so taking part in the marathon.
It's the thing that you do, so physical.
Taking it easy at mile 21 was London drag queen Kitty Scott-Claus, pausing for a song on stage at Rainbow Row, a street party and focal point for spectators and supporters.
Well, how hard has it been?
It's a laugh. We love it. 5 more to go.
And what was this like, stopping and doing the
Amazing. I love it. It's the best part of the marathon. And now just 5 more to go.
Good.
Woo!
So as thousands pounded the streets, others danced for joy at what is now a huge family event, whilst the heat was just simply too much for others. Thomas McGill, BBC London.
A woman and child believed to be mother and son have died after getting into difficulty in water at a park in West London. Police say despite the efforts of emergency services who were called to Elthorne Park in Hanwell in the Borough of Ealing, both were pronounced dead at the scene. An investigation is underway and officers say all initial indications are that the circumstances are not suspicious. Several local farmers in Essex, close to the edge of London, are voicing strong concerns over the possibility of electricity pylons being built over their land, which they say could cause them long-term damage. One farm near Brentwood, cattle and turkeys may be at risk, as Stuart Woodward reports.
This is where an 8-metre wide access road is set to cut through Clare and Dickie's land, of which they say they're set to lose half if the pylons get the go-ahead. The couple say the loss of grazing space due to the 7-year construction means they face having to sell off the majority of their 50-strong herd, maybe even all of it.
And for them to be able to just come in and take it from you, it's a dagger through the heart.
As farmers, that is your income, isn't it? It's your animals, and if you can't keep your animals, then how can you farm?
The Lanhams also rear 10,000 turkeys here every year. The ongoing risk from bird flu means any vehicle coming onto the farm has to be disinfected. The Lanhams say they could lose their main customer, who's worried the bird's safety would be compromised by a constant flow of construction traffic. The couple say they understand the need for the pylons and have suggested an alternative route, bypassing their property and another.
National Grid says it's reviewed more than 20,000 pieces of feedback on its proposals, making hundreds of changes. It says it's been in regular contact with the Lanhams for several years, recognising that construction activity and access arrangements could be disruptive to day-to-day operations, and its discussions with them were ongoing.
Construction of the project, which is currently being examined by the Planning Inspectorate, could begin as early as next year.
Stuart Woodward with that report. Now look at the weather forecast with Rachel.
Hello again. Well, today has been sunny and warm, perfect weather for the spectators of the London Marathon, perhaps a touch warm for the runners. And that area of high pressure that gave us that settled weather is going to be staying with us into tonight. Clearer skies and lighter winds, of course, the perfect recipe for a little bit of mist and fog. Again, there'll be some low cloud around and again, a relatively mild night. Overnight temperatures there only dropping to 7 or 8 degrees. Now, any early mist and fog will burn back for tomorrow. Very similar day to today. By the afternoon, a bit more cloud cover, just turning that sunshine hazy. But again, those temperatures warm for the time of year, comfortably in the top teens, nudging up towards the low 20s. Highs there 21 or 22 degrees. Looking at the week for us, lots of dry weather around, some decent spells of sunshine. Rain eventually by next weekend.
Yeah, decent few days ahead. Well, that's it for now. I'll be back later tonight on BBC One at 10:25. For now, whatever you're doing this evening, wish you a very good evening.
Hello there. There was some warm sunshine earlier on today, but we have seen cloud increasing. It's even brought 1 or 2 showers. There'll be a few more showers overnight as well, mainly in Scotland towards northern parts of the country. Quite a lot of cloud though for England and Wales into the night. That'll tend to break up later on, but it's looking pretty mild overnight. Minimum temperatures are going to be typically 7 or 8 degrees. Tomorrow, whilst it may well start cloudy in most places, there will be some sunshine at times. The odd shower for a while in Northern Ireland, but most of the showers in Scotland. Some of these could turn out to be quite heavy and they'll drift their way southwards into northern England, eventually towards the Midlands. But ahead of those showers across Wales, the Midlands and southern England, it's still going to be quite warm. Temperatures could reach 20 or 21 Celsius. But this wetter weather that's developing could be a little heavy across northern England, and that will then push into the Midlands in the evening, and we may actually even see some rain across southeastern parts of England for a while, but that should clear away. By Tuesday, we're going to find this area of high pressure building back in across the UK, but Tuesday could start quite cloudy for England and Wales. A little drizzle coming from that cloud as well. In the afternoon, the sunshine returns to eastern England and then into the Midlands, but there will be a stronger east to northeasterly wind. Much lighter winds for Scotland and Northern Ireland, where it's going to be dry on Tuesday. There will be some sunshine at times, maybe a little bit warmer, but it's going to be cooling down for England and Wales, and it will feel chillier in the wind in the south.
These elections are far from politics as usual.
Across Britain, things could be about to change.
In Scotland, Wales and England, the races are heating up and the outcomes feel more unpredictable than ever.
These elections are like no others.
And we will have coverage like no one else. Follow Election 26 across the BBC.
Brand new judges, brand new competition.
Welcome to the MasterChef kitchen. I'm really impressed.
I would eat the whole lot.
Mwah. Let's find some talent.
The new series of MasterChef continues Tuesday at 9 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Tonight, the wonder of being on the wing with tawny owls, just one of the secrets of a Wye Valley garden car on the Dorset coast. Here next, owls, badgers and dormice in a Welsh secret garden.
We're back, ready for Britain's best amateur designers to transform tired interiors into jaw-dropping spaces.
I think this is absolutely perfect.
It's so magical.
Whoa!
That makes me very happy.
Yes!
Oh, look!
Come on, time's ticking! Come on, guys!
Interior Design Masters with Alan Carr continues Tuesday at 8 on BBC One and iPlayer.
You've probably seen my content and assumed it's another shallow lifestyle brand. I'm actually reading 1984 at the moment.
I recommend Handmaid's Tale.
Love anything handmade. She came, she saw, she gentrified.
The new series of Amandaland starts Wednesday the 6th of May on BBC One and iPlayer.
Welcome to Sunday night. Dean Lydiot here live with the Antiques Roadshow on Anglesey in an hour. First, new from BBC One, wildlife wonders in the Wye Valley with David Attenborough.
Marathon is up and running. Marcel Hoog, around the world, he wins and wins again. Third place for David Weir. Catherine De Bruyne, victory again in the London Marathon, and it will be second place for Tatjana McFadden. An extraordinary day in not just marathon running but in sport. And it's Tigist Sefa who's going to make it 2 in a row in London and will set another women's-only world record. He can do it. Come on, Sebastian. History in the making. Under 2 hours. Nobody's ever done this. They said it couldn't be done. Sebastian Sawe, an historic performance. I've never seen anything like that.
So what happened? What we can say is that what we know is that once the referee has blown his whistle, then the game has started and no one can know how it ends. Okay, if it's okay with you, I'm going to ignore that because I don't know what it means. Absolutely, yes, of course.
2026. Watch now on BBC iPlayer.
Who was Michael Jackson, really? He became the most famous man on the planet. All hell broke loose.
I really hoped the allegations weren't true.
Michael was out of control.
God, what did I do?
People are not gods.
This is the ultimate story of power, celebrity, and money.
Michael Jackson, An American Tragedy. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Hello, welcome along to Sunday evening on BBC Two. Hope you're well. Journey through the defining moments of a nation in Colombia with Simon Reeve coming up.
Across the British Isles, there are magical places, are gardens. Each is home to a cast of remarkable animals, and each has a story to tell. Welcome to a hidden world full of life, drama, and surprise. Right on our doorsteps. Secret Garden.
Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Oh, hello. Remember me, Miss Hooley, and my friends PC Plum and Edie McCready? It's been a while, but there's a new series of Balamory on BBC iPlayer.
I bet you're wondering, what's the story in Balamory?
We're excited for lots of brand new adventures for your wee ones. In the nursery and out and about. Do you want to come and see my bag?
So gather your family and make time for brand new Balamory.
Watch now on BBC iPlayer.
When things are not quite going to plan.
So what? You got sacked? This isn't how I saw my life at 40.
And your dad is living at large.
How do I get an aubergine emoji? Are you winding me up?
I think you're weird.
It's a fair comment.
That's what I've always liked about you.
Please stop doing that. Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Only Child returns. Monday the 4th of May on BBC iPlayer.
A gold heist under investigation on forensics, the real CSI coming up. That's after Raw, Real and Revealed, first shown in 2017. A country on the brink of change seen through Simon Reeve's eyes.